Hi there, good morning. I am John. Today is Tuesday, November 15th, 2022. And today has been exactly 2 weeks since I was released from my career of 16 years. Laid off for the first time in my life, I'll point out, also. And rather than do maybe the sane and rational thing, I'm trying to chase down a dream I have of making internet content creation my full-time job, a sustainable job. I do these updates daily. Those of you that have been around with me for a long time, I appreciate. I've noticed that subscribers to this vlog channel and views on this vlog channel have kind of, they're a lot like a layoff, right? There's a lot of fury, and then things kind of get back to normal. A lot of that's kind of trickled off, and it reminds me of layoffs that I was not a part of in the past over the last decade, 2 decades of my working career, seeing colleagues let go and being the survivor, being the person still there. So today has me thinking a lot about all of my friends and coworkers and colleagues that I left behind. I'll talk about that at the end of the video. It's just kind of how it syncs up together. Let's quickly knock out updates on how I'm doing. Yesterday, I created 5 short videos. Bang, 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 bang. Like I said, I hoped I could do, and I did. It wasn't too difficult. Took about 3 hours to get them all done from beginning to end, and I launched them over the course of 5 hours in the afternoon. It's a little mind-numbing, but they're doing okay. The 5 of them collectively have gotten over 2,000 or so views in less than a day. Today I'm going to keep an eye on those and see, well, how do those do? I mean, if that's awesome, then every day will be 5 Short Monday, maybe. If it really is. I know that YouTube is kind of really hot on those, so it's kind of encouraging creators to make more of the short content. I also completed the podcast release for this Thursday. I was talking to somebody in the comments yesterday, and I just kind of gloss over this stuff sometimes. I assume everyone kind of knows what I'm talking about, but if you do happen to listen to audio podcasts, I would invite you, implore you to, if you haven't, to go wherever you listen to podcasts and look for GenXGrownUp. Or you can go to our website, which is just genxgrownup.com/pod. It's an audio show that's also a branch of that's why it's not YouTube. It's content creation. It's YouTube, and it's Twitch, and it's audio podcasts, and it's websites. It's just creating media. Anyway, that's a tangent to mention. Got the podcast done for Thursday. It's in the can, so I don't have to think about that. And due to the 5 shorts yesterday, views were way up, which was great. We'll see if that kind of continues. If it has a long tail or it's a flash in the pan. Today, I'll monitor those things. I'm kind of feeling demotivated today, for no particular reason. I don't think it's the 2-week anniversary. That's not that. I mean, I don't think so. It's just an arbitrary number. It just happens to be. I will knock out a short video, like a quick look video of a tiny TV, Jaws tiny TV that I got in the mail the other day to take a look at. Those are very popular. And then I might take a half day today. Maybe drive somewhere. Maybe go down to St. Augustine, just kind of get out of the car and walk around. It's a beautiful scenic old town about like 45 minutes south of where I am. And just clear my head. I mean, I hesitate to use all those touchy-feely terms like, I'm mentally stressed and clear my head and those kind of things, but I never believed in all that stuff. Really? It's just kind of a figure of speech for having an off day. But I'm kind of getting it now. I kind of I kind of am sorry for times that I dismissed people when they were like, "Oh, I'm having I mean a mental health day." I'm like, "You're just lazy." No, maybe not. I mean, maybe, but maybe not. Anyway, I'm learning that. I mentioned I want to talk about the people it's weird to say left behind. I think about, there are several tiers of people that you work with. Certainly in my company, my old company, God, I still say that. They're just the rank and file people who you would see in the hallway if you were visiting a site and you didn't really know their name and they just also work there. And those people might as well be anybody. I don't really miss those people. What I think about most are the team members that I worked with who, for one reason or the other, relied on me. I think about the friends genuine friends who, by the way, those friends I'm still in contact with, but there's a difference between, touching base once a week and seeing how you're doing and talking every day to this person who is a longtime work colleague and friend that you're basically paid to socialize a little bit, right? You get to work side by side with them, and so that's gone, kind of thing. But I'm really thinking more like there's a guilt that I have for something that, as far as I know, was not my fault. Effectively, they're the product that I was absolutely the king of, kind of, at my company, they've kind of had on the back burner, and I don't know, they're not telling me what they're doing, but I guess if they're letting me go, they're probably going to get rid of that. But I really think about the people who, I imagine it like if I just stopped showing up at work or stopped doing things, they still need that stuff done. They still need this advice. They still need that. And by no means am I saying that I'm irreplaceable. No one is. But as thinly staffed as my company was before the layoffs, I'm concerned about my friends, and they're like I know several people were very upset that I was let go in first place. Some of them more upset than me. That shows you how great of friends they are. But then I think about, I didn't leave, I was sent out the door, but that doesn't change the fact that it wasn't just clocking in and clocking out. I was working with teams, I was working with people, and I just, like a light switch, like I was hit by a bus, I'm gone. And everything I was working on, everything I promised anyone, everything they were hoping to ask me, everybody who wanted a demo, everybody who wanted anything from me, for whom I always tried to deliver, I just stopped. And regardless of the fact that it was not my choice, I feel guilt for that. I don't know. I think it's that line of thought that has me, has my head kind of weird today. So yeah, knock out that video. Drive down to St. Augustine. I think that's a for sure now. I think I'm gonna do that. And yeah, just think about my friends. If you're one of those friends, I'm sorry this happened to you too. Just like I'm sorry it happened to me. I think that's probably enough for today. I did not expect this to be ever, a confessional where I stand in a studio by myself and kind of bare my soul, but it's what it's become. It's there's something about getting it out, to those of you who are here and listening. It's yeah, okay. Hey, enough of that. Got to get to work. I'll get that video done. Go take some time, drive around, clear my head, think about my friends. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Hey, thank you so much for watching this vlog today. If you watch every day, I love you for doing that. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.